Hey y'all, this is your girl Tysheen. How you doing? How you feeling? Hope you're doing great. Yes, you see the title. The greatest story ever told by Peter O'Toole. And let's get straight to it.
You are of the school and perhaps the heritage and the time where drinking was just something you did when you weren't doing anything else. Is that a fair way to express it?
And when you were doing something else.
Why not? Of course. And when you would go out for an evening, anything ever untoward happen? Like, would you, the next day, would you wake up in a, I mean, how did that work?
Many. Well, there's one in particular which I'm fond of. It's my friend, the late Peter Finch. Mm-hmm. And we were in Dublin together on the Lash.
Lash?
That means usually having a drop of something cheerful.
I see.
And then doing a lot of leaping and shrieking and saying, why not? And Finchy was living about a few miles out of Dublin, and I went back with him to his house where we were going to spend the night, and it was not too late, about 4-ish.
Mm-hmm. 4 a.m.? Yeah.
And there was a tiny little hole-in-the-wall bar, and we thought we'd just drop in for the last one. Well, we went in and we had a couple of drinks, and the barman, and it was a tiny little, really dirty little place, he said, boys, you've had enough. You're having no more. So Finchy and I said, no, we'll be having much more.
Much more.
No, says he. You're out. So we bought the bar.
There you go. Problem solved.
Excuse me. That's how you know someone got money. Someone come to you and they said, well, we'll buy the bar. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't even know this guy. His name sounds familiar. But yeah, I don't even know who he is. But comment below, let me know who he is. I mean, well, of course I'm gonna Google him anyway.
The following morning, I woke up and Finchy said, do you know what we did last night, mate? I said, no. He said, we bought a bar. I said, what? So immediately on the telephone to cancel checks, but they'd not been cashed.
Oh.
So we went to the bar, and there was a man with the 2 checks. Mm-hmm. And he said, now you 2 boys are going to behave yourselves. And we fell for him. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was such a sweet guy.
Aww.
And he hadn't bothered cashing. He gave us the checks back and we tore them up. About a year later, we used to pop in there every night on the way back to Finch's place. About a year later...
He seems such a sweet guy. It's something about his personality that I just love. Yeah, he have a sweet smile. You can tell he's a nice guy.
About a year later, he died. So Finchy and I went over to Ireland for the funeral. And because we got to know him a little bit and his family. Went to the cemetery, and there was this group around the grave, the family, sobbing noisily, and Finchy and I joined them on our knees. And a woman came up and tapped me on the shoulder, and we were at the wrong grave.
That is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
Sorry, it all counts. Oh my! Had you at any time during your life? Speaking of that, at any time during your life, have you thought what you might like as a final message on your tombstone?
Oh yes. Oh yes, this arrived in the 60s. I had an old leather jacket of which I was inordinately fond, and it was covered in Guinness and blood and the usual.
Yes, sir. The
usual.
And I sent it off to the cleaner. My wife sent it off to the cleaner, and it came back. And pinned on it was a large notice saying, "Sycamore Cleaners." Mm-hmm. It distresses us to return work which is not perfect. Mm. So I'm having it on my tombstone.
Oh my.
That's my epitaph.
Lovely.
Oh man, this was good. Oh, I would love to hear more from him. I'm quite sure he had so many stories to tell. This is old, so I don't know if he's still around. I'm gonna Google, because I don't know who he is. Someone wanted me to react to it, so okay, so he passed away in 2013. Oh, seemed like a great guy. So he's an actor, a British actor. Okay, he's a British actor. He do look familiar though, like I've seen him before. His face looks so familiar. Yeah, he was 81 years old when he passed. Wow. Well, there you go. That's Peter O'Toole. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Please forgive me. But if there's any other videos you want me to react to, comment below. Let your girl know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all lovely people. Take care of yourself. Bye and